Hey, what's going on, Libras? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do the remainder of March read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. And if you want to get a hold of me for a private read, or if you want to check out my Instagram, Facebook, all the information is in the description box down below. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And always feel free to comment down below. So let's get right into it. What do we got for Libra? What's coming up for Libra for the next 2 weeks? What do we got for Libra? What's coming in for Libra? All right, Libra. So the first thing I see is there's somebody thinking about you. There's someone that's got their mind on you, Libra. You know, I feel like it's somebody, I get the sense that it's somebody from your past because we have the eight of Cups. So I feel like they're not able to walk away from you emotionally. Emotionally, they're still connected to you. You know, I feel like you may have left this person in the cold. You know, maybe you weren't getting what you wanted from this person. You didn't feel like they were putting in the work. So I feel like you left them, you know, you kind of vacated them from your life. But I feel like, you know, this person hasn't given up. You know, I feel like you felt like you weren't getting enough work, enough effort from this person. They weren't putting up, you know, they weren't putting in. So I feel like you just walked away. And I feel like there's times when you regret it. You know, you wish that it didn't go down the way it went down, because I feel like you still have love for this person. But it was a matter of they weren't putting in the work. You weren't seeing any result from this person. They weren't treating you how you should be treated in your eyes. With that Empress in reverse. But I do see some changes on their behalf. I feel like they're making big changes here. They've made a lot of changes recently. You know, I get not only the Six of Swords and new changes, but I also get some new energy from this person. You know, I feel like they realized the mistake that they had made. And now they're willing to put in the work. Now they're willing to, you know, sometimes it takes leaving them in order for them to figure it out. Staying with them really doesn't, in some situations, doesn't do the work. You need to put your foot down and step away. And I feel like that's what you did. I feel like you do regret it, though. Like I said, I feel like you do regret it because you did see potential there. Plus, I do have the Gemini card, the Lovers card. So I feel like you guys had a deep connection. They took you for granted. I feel like they took you for granted. They want to come back now. They've put in a lot of work. They've done a lot of things here. They made a lot of changes. Like I said, I get some new, really good energy coming from them. I feel like their old ways, you know, have come to an end. So I do see them reaching out to you, Libra. You're going to be defensive at first. I feel like you're going to be defensive. You're not going to believe what they're telling you, but I feel like over time, the more you see this, the more they're going to show you that they're for real. And I do get the sense they're for real. We got some Cancer energy, so I do see forward movement with this person. Like I said, they think about you all the time. Emotionally, they can't get over you. And that's why these changes are coming about, because they realized that they need to make changes in their life to be worthy of you. You were putting in the work. They weren't. They weren't putting in the work, and that's why you walked away. But I do see you guys coming, them coming back towards you. Like I said, I do see at first you're going to put your walls up, or you're going to be defensive about this. But at the end of the day, I feel like, this is all you wanted from them. You wanted to see that change. You wanted to see that effort. And they're going to put that effort in. They're going to come forward and they're going to put the work in. Like I said, you have a strong connection here. And I feel like we got the Hangman. So I see you seeing this in a different perspective. Starting to see this person's actually putting in the work. They're actually doing the work that you expected them to do. They're starting to treat you better. Knowing that they can lose you. And knowing what it feels like to lose you has put a lot of different opinions in their head. And they realize that they need to step up. And with that Libra energy, I feel like you're going to find that balance with this person. So, sometimes it doesn't work out the first time. It doesn't always work out the first time. And usually, sometimes, that's the end. But with this is not the end. They're not willing to give up here. They're going to be coming back to you. Like I said, no pride, just coming back to you, heart in hand, hoping that you'll take them back. And like I said, I feel like you will, because I feel like that with that Gemini card, I feel like you guys have a deep connection. Something that isn't easily replaceable. And you feel that way too. Like I said, I feel like there was moments where you regretted walking away because you felt like they could be better. I feel like the universe is telling me here, you needed to walk away. You needed to give them that space, to give them that wake-up call. And like I said, they're going to come back. And you're going to be, you're going to have your walls up about this. Until you see it, until you see the change for yourself, don't just take them on their word. See the change. They're willing to put in the work to show you that they've changed. And I see that they've changed. Like I said, we got the Six of Swords. And they're coming back with some new energy, like I said as well. So, this is all good things coming up. Like, I do see a lot of full moon with you guys. Like I said, I do see you guys finding that balance that you guys wanted from before. They always loved you. They just weren't really good at showing it. And now that they've taken that step back and realized that they can't stop thinking about you and they can't walk away from this emotionally, they're realizing that them old ways of the way they treated you has to come to an end. Because you're not going to put up with it. You've already proven that, if they don't do what they say they're going to do, that you're done. So like I said, I feel like they're going to come back. Like I said, I feel like they've been waiting to come back, and now that they're ready, you will see them in the next 2 weeks come back. Like I said, let them show you. Changing your perspective on this whole situation, and I feel like they will. I feel like they'll change your perspective because you'll start to realize that this person does truly care. And they're willing to put in that work. And you'll realize that you taking that step away, even though you were, there's moments when you regretted it, it was the right step. Because if you didn't step away before, they wouldn't be where they are now. They needed to know. They needed to know that you weren't putting up with their shit and that there was consequences. And the consequences was you walked away. Now they're stepping up. And you're going to get what you want from this person. I always feel like their love for you was genuine. I feel that in the cards. But how they treated you wasn't how you should have been treated. So now that they realize what they've done wrong, they've made the necessary changes, and they're moving back toward you. And like I said, the next 2 weeks you will hear. 2 weeks you will hear from this person, and they will let you know that they can't. They don't want to live without you. They want you in their life, and they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to show you how it is and how they've changed. And like I said, if you didn't leave them out in the cold, if you didn't walk away, if you didn't give them an ultimatum, they would never change. They'd be the same person they were before, and you'd have the same problems. So good on you for stepping up and knowing what you want, and now you're getting what you want. Like I said, they're coming towards you with their heart in their hand and letting you know that they couldn't get over you. They don't want to be without you. They don't want to live another day without you. You know, they see you as their future. And in order for them to have you, they realize that they need to put in the work. They need to let you know every day how they feel and how it is. You know, it isn't something that people can be nice to you for a week. And I don't feel like this person, I feel like they're very genuine. I don't feel like this person's going to act a certain way just to get you back and then go back to the old habits. I feel like that, like the World card, that's telling me that's come to an end. So, a lot of good things coming, Libra. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care of yourself. I know things are a little crazy right now, but stay safe and be good.